JT Cross.
I'm Jeffrey Yad, here to bring you the news. Coming up.
Stay tuned.
San Diego woman living in a van gives up all 300 of her rats.
You're going to say living in a van down by the river.
Living in a van down by the ocean in San Diego. Maybe by a river.
Gives up all 300 of her rats?
Yeah.
She had rats in her van.
A woman living in a van in San Diego with her pet rats has agreed to give them up, all 300 of them. A San Diego Union Tribune says the San Diego Humane Society went to the woman's van.
Oh, that god awful rat smell.
Authorities found rats had clawed into upholstery, burrowed into seats, and gnawed the engine wiring. The Captain Cook.
It won't start. Why won't it start?
Not Captain Hook. Captain Cook.
Captain Cook
Says the woman wasn't hoarding the animals. She started with just 2 pet rats. But the rats can give birth every 4 weeks and produce a dozen in a litter. Every 4 weeks they have a dozen more.
Why would
Dozen
you want
more.
rats? Pets.
Well, people like them as a pet. But
Yeah, but
yeah.
like,
I mean,
get them like spayed or neutered or whatever it is.
neuter my rat. I don't know, man. They probably can, but that's weird. I never thought about it because I don't know too many people
Gotta
with rats.
reproduce
and
like
the
that,
ones that I
you
do,
know?
I haven't talked to them.
I mean, well, what's their lifespan though? You know, like how long does a rat live? Is it like a housefly?
No,
Like
they live a
24
lot
days
longer.
or something?
Cook says the woman acknowledged things have gotten out of control.
What you think?
Authorities collected about 320 rats, and
more
more than
my arm.
100 are currently ready for adoption. The woman, meanwhile, has found a new place to stay.
Another van down by the river.
Wow, right? 300
Yeah.
rats, dude.
Where would you put
Yeah, that's a lot. And then you just keep on breeding and breeding and breeding, and the next thing you know, you're like,
I need more rats.
there's rats everywhere.
It's gotten out of control. You're chewing a hole in
You
my
have
arm.
children again? Bad rat. Bad rat.
Bad rat.
Yeah. Oh, how can I be mad at you?
Aw, come here. It bit me.
Crazy.
Rats. Huh?
Rats.
Weird. Alright. Haunting moment. Second World War ventriloquist doll blinks and moves its mouth. Michael Diamond, 48, from Liverpool, put up a camera in his home after he noticed the display cabinet door kept opening at night. And there's the video. I guess I can play a little bit of it.
Sure, let's watch it.
Its eyes did move. Oh, there goes his mouth. I think it's staged. Oh, you see the little white dots or whatever?
Like orbs.
Yeah, they usually say that's to do with. Anyway, okay.
Yeah, we get it. Like, that scene happened.
So, dude put up a camera. A collector of unusual artifacts.
Yeah, so, the thing, like, was blinking and whatnot. Do you think it was staged? Is this staged?
Nah, you gotta let us know. Is this
Yeah, let us
real?
know in the comments whether you think this is
A
real or
collector
not.
of unusual artifacts said he was left spooked after capturing footage of his ventriloquist doll blinking and moving its mouth. The 1940s doll named Mr. Fritz was given to Michael Diamond, 48, earlier this year by a former prisoner at a Nazi World War II camp. Mr. Diamond noticed the door of the doll's glass display cabinet kept opening at the night, so he set up a GoPro camera to film over 2 evenings. When the father had to Liverpool come to the footage, he saw the cabinet door was open, the doll's mouth and eyes were moving.
Yeah, it's like... Now, it was like a severed head in a case.
Yeah, like, where's the wrist?
Yeah, like,
I'd be pissed off too if I was a doll with no body. Just put on a pole.
Yeah.
What's it, jalapeno on a pole?
On a stick.
On a stick. Alright, this is the other important part. The creepy doll was made by an American prisoner at Stalag 2B, a German World War II camp, now in the town of Sosnar in Poland. Mr. Diamond believes the prisoner worked as a ventriloquist before being taken as a prisoner. The doll was apparently taken to America at the end of the war and was owned by an antique shop in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina before it came to the UK. Mr. Fritz was given to Mr. Diamond by... Mr. Diamond. The doll's name's Mr. Fritz.
Mr.
Fritz. Mr. Fritz. By a local collector in July, and now lives in Mr. Diamond's freak room where all his collector's items are kept. Check out my freak room! That thing's haunted.
It sounds like something out of Goosebumps, man. Seen Goosebumps, right?
Mr. Fritz.
Mr. Fritz. Instead of Slappy,
Sounds
it was like
Scooby-Doo.
Slappy, man.
Yeah. Old man Mr. Fritz.
Once they did mask.
Wow, there's a close-up of it. We painted it with blood.
That's cool. Oh, hey.
Man, haunted ventriloquist dolls.
Haunted.
Go figure. Where's Jeff Dunham when you need him? Give it a body and a life again.
Alright. Freak room. Got the freaks in that room.
The freaks come out at night. Alright.
Alright. I'm not going to read the whole title of this one.
Okay.
Well, here we go. New California law.
Uh-oh.
Amid the flurry of new prohibitions signed over the weekend by the governor, no new furs, no circus animals, no smoking on the beach, there's one new California law that lifts a prohibition. You could now eat roadkill.
Yay! Yum! Boy, that roadkill looks delicious.
Oh, man!
We're tired of cleaning it up. Well, we let people eat it. They'll clean it up for us.
Legislation sponsored by a state senator allows drivers who fatally strike a deer, elk, pronghorn antelope, or wild pig to take the dead animal home as long as they apply within 24 hours for a free wildlife salvage permit.
Salvage. Like when you
Salvage
kill something not properly, it doesn't like
on accident.
the meat get tainted.
I think in certain circumstances, yeah. Like if you hit a deer and the bladder explodes, like the pea sac gets on the meat, then it's tainted.
Tainted meat.
Right? Yeah, it's no good. But otherwise, if it's all intact,
If you smash its head in and the deer's still intact, it's probably pretty good.
probably fine.
Unless you
Yeah.
hit it at like 80 miles an hour and it went flying. Broke some bones. Ruptured his spleen.
The new law also allows such salvaging by people who happen upon recently dead animals on the road. Like, so if you just come across something like that I hit earlier.
I think that was a stone. Maybe a
More
little bit of
gravel.
rubber.
There's lots of gravel in here.
That's a piece of metal from the car.
Oh, there goes a tooth. The practice would not be allowed on interstates, and the commission charged with its oversight is permitted to limit it to certain counties. Why does it matter if it's dead laying on the side of the road? You want to pick it up and go eat it? Feel free.
Pull over on the highway.
Who cares?
Run over, pick it up.
Yeah, it's just gonna lay there and rot, and flies are gonna get it.
And they're not gonna pick it up. They're tired of picking it up. That's why they're redoing the law.
Before the law's signing, only officers of certain state and local agencies could legally pick up roadkill. The law will go into effect in 2021, so you can't do it yet. Don't even try. You got some years to wait, at least one.
Let all them rotten
few
carcasses out there for a year or so. They'll smell right.
Yeah. Huh? So, hey,
Well,
go get your wildlife permit,
sure.
salvage permit.
Start scrapping meat.
Yeah. They serve it at your restaurants. Yeah.
Roadkill Cafe. I think there's like a place like
Oh, there
called
probably
like that in
is,
Maine or
but,
something.
but you could, it's not limited to that anymore. This is like Once it goes to law goes into effect, you might be eating roadkill at Applebee's.
On a $50 gift card.
Chili's. You might be eating at Chili's. Come on, man. Alright, well, hey.
Hey.
If you liked what you've seen here, we made you like. Give us a like. Subscribe!
Yeah!
We'll see you on the next Weird
World News!